Tonight,
You're going to walk on fire.
Oh my God.
will a mental test be Cal's undoing?
Temperatures of up to 500 degrees.
I don't know whether I can do this or not.
And
This is one challenge you definitely want to win.
Legs are hurting. Can't give up.
it's a Biggest Loser triathlon
Come on then, catch up behind us.
with a game-changing prize up for grabs.
Do you want to know what it is?
I was like, oh my God.
Something that could keep you safe until the very end of this competition.
Who will have the muscle and mind power to triumph?
So how you feeling, Chaz?
Yeah, I'm a bit sore. You know, all my muscles are very tense and tight. After the pyramid of fitness, my body is crying on the inside. It hurts. Every muscle in my whole body hurts.
How good would a spa be round about now?
All right. Oh, how you guys going?
Happy little campers. All right, so training sessions today. You're at singles. So I thought it'd be a good idea to train the contestants that I haven't trained this season. So Kev, Katrina. And we'll go and make sandcastles in the sandpit. How's that sound?
Sounds lovely.
Sounds lovely?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stack all the sand up at one end and then we'll move it to the other.
So Jane, Cal, Tony, Kerry, and Craig and Sharon, you're going to go to a real gym today.
Ooh.
Isn't that a bit uneven?
It is a little. Are you a bit nervous, Katrina?
No, Commando, I'm not. I was absolutely packing my dacks.
I'm glad you're putting on a brave face.
All right, you two, time to get some sand in your cracks. The rest of you guys, to the real gym. Let's go.
Come on, Katrina.
I'm not sure what to expect, but I know I'm going to get very sandy. I'd like to say I was excited about getting out of the gym, but I've heard tales of the sand pit and I was a little bit scared.
Geez, aren't I lucky today? I've only got 2.
Yes.
How are you feeling standing here in the sandpit now?
Well, it's foreign territory, so yeah, I'm a bit unsure as to how well I'll do.
It's Katrina's first training session in the sandpit, and she should be a little nervous. You know, this is outside of her comfort zone. It'd be great for you to just let go and just embrace everything. And Kev, we got some catching up.
Certainly.
This is gonna hurt.
Set, go. That's it, let's go. That's it, just you work it all. Work some singles, work some doubles, do some loops. And when you do the loops, work the loops outwards. Really helps to work that back. That's it, it flicks the sand all over the cameraman. He loves it. I knew that Katrina and Kevin were feeling the pinch from the pyramid of fitness, so I thought I'd make this more about large body movements. So I had them doing a rope flick and a shuttle run. Singles, opposites, let's go. Close the hip a little bit, push the bum back. No, back, that's it, go like that, that's the stuff. Look at it, let's go, come on. Determination, a little bit of grit. Imagine Spanner standing here right now. What would he be saying? He'd be going, go, love, go, come on. Those boys are yours. They'd be going, come on, Mum, let's go. A little more, a little more. Oh, yeah.
Here you go, there's dressing.
Thank you.
My boys are my shining light. That was the worst joke ever, Josh.
It was awesome.
I've been on the sidelines of their lives ever since they were born. They have so much fun, don't they? I don't think my kids have ever seen me deliriously happy. Sometimes I put on a hugely brave face for them. For their sake.
Do you think the boys are going to be excited to have a fitter, healthier, stronger mother back?
I think they've wanted one, but they've been too nice to say it. And maybe I blocked it out. Like I blocked so many other things out.
But by blocking it out, you've realised that it hasn't really done you justice, has it?
It's given me no favours. None at all.
For Katrina to get to the point where she needs to be, she needs to realise that she has choices. If she wants a quality of life, she has to go out there and fight for it like anybody else. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Katrina that I'm seeing in this training session is a fighter. 5 more seconds. She may have some self-doubt, lack some self-confidence, but the more she puts herself out there, the stronger she'll become. And time. Are your spots here worth fighting for?
Yes.
Why?
Going home frightens me, and I still need to rid myself of some self-doubt and to get a little bit more guts and determination. I want to go home with every fibre of my body, but I don't want to go home yet. If I go home now, I haven't achieved what I came here to do, and it's not an option. It's not an option.
I came into the house with the goal of staying right to the end, and that has never, ever changed.
Let's go.
I want to give it 100% and know that I've done everything I could to get to where I need to be.
At last, I'll get my hands on the commando troops. I can't wait to put them into a real gym and get them sweating. Cal, you're the only one who's trained with both trainers. Who's tougher?
Yeah, this is pretty full on. Well, you don't get really a rest here.
Who's tougher?
Oh, Commando is, but you're the better trainer.
You are dead!
You're stupid!
But you're the better trainer.
Cal needs to learn to be quiet at times. Sometimes he says the wrong things at the wrong time, and it always comes back to bite us.
Of course he's tougher. He can deadlift 260, he can't. I don't just give Shannon a hard time. I give Commando a hard time as well, but Shannon's probably less likely to hurt me. Commando, you never know. And he hasn't got chicken legs.
He's gonna get hurt.
In training today, I wanted to give the contestants a taste of my gym, a fight gym. Ready?
Sorry.
Set, go! Change, go! Quick, time. Come on, get up there, good girl. Get it down and up quicker, good work. It's all about firing up. Change again, go! We split the contestants up because I wanted to spend a little bit of one-on-one time with them. Kerry and Tony with me, and the others on the electronic equipment.
You know I'm very uncoordinated, don't you?
You're about to learn some coordination. Haven't trained with the commando, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, show and no go, those muscles. Okay, let's go. So you go left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hands come back to your face. That's the girl, good. 4.
From what I generally know, which isn't much, boxing takes a lot of coordination, so I'm not looking forward to this.
8, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 2.
Kerry looks pretty good while he's boxing. He's got, you know, he's got that look. He always looks good, though.
Go, fight for your ground, fight for your ground, fight for your ground. Go. Kerry's just unbreakable in the gym. No matter what I threw at him, he just stood his ground and belted it out. Hold your ground for your family. 4, 3, 2. Oh, good boy. Nice work. 4, go. Hey, how good's that? Tony and Kerry are two people who I respect greatly, but I wanted to understand how they'd managed to bring the worst out in each other in their relationship. Tell me this. How is two people that are so akin and so spot on, super intelligent, super motivated, get to be morbidly obese together?
We've been through a whole lot of stuff together, both lows and highs.
We spent about 6 years on IVF, I think it was. Very traumatic time. We got pregnant twice. Lost the first one in the first few days, second one after 3 months. That was very tough. That's probably would be the toughest day of my life, I think. We decided then, basically, that was the end of our IVF. It was just too much emotionally. But I think it got Tony and I stronger as a couple, and it's one of those tests of time.
There's heaps of things that happen to you that you can't control, like not having kids, all of that sort of stuff, but you can control who you love, how you love, and the way that you approach life.
So you had that under control.
Yeah.
But the way you weren't approaching life.
Probably that was a little bit.
So you're just you're clawing back control.
Yeah, yeah.
So the future looks bright.
It does, yeah. Even brighter.
Tony and Kerry are definitely here for all the right reasons. They want a long, healthy and happy future together. And it was an honour to have them both in my gym today.
It's challenge day today. I'm feeling really mentally and physically strong. The pyramid of fitness, I come second, but my butt hurts really bad. Really, really, really bad. My butt hurts. May I say, my butt hurts.
Competition certainly stepped up this week. We're down to singles. There's 8 of us left. $75,000 prize money. There's no more reason you need to get out there and win. And yeah, I want that money. I want that first spot.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Hayley.
Welcome to your very first challenge as singles.
I'm really looking forward to heading into the first challenge as a single. In a team, you'd have to carry someone. It's good today you don't have that baggage.
This week, the trainers have tested your physical and mental strength to see if you have what it takes to win this competition. And to triumph over today's challenge, you'll need to bring these 2 elements together. It's a Biggest Loser Triathlon. The 8 of you will face off in 3 key elements. That's a 1.5 kilometre sprint, followed by a 1 kilometre water trike race, where the last 2 contestants will be knocked out of the challenge. The last round is a balancing act for the final 6 competitors. You'll stand on a floating beam for as long as possible, until there's only 1 man or woman standing. The last contestant standing wins. And let me tell you, this is one challenge you definitely want to win. Want to know what it is?
Yes, please.
It's something that could keep you safe until the very end of this competition.
I was like, oh my God. It sounds massive.
Coming up, Cal steps up his mind games.
Come on, Cat, give me something. Talk to me, I'm bored.
I so wanted him to fall in.
And later, the trainers turn up the heat.
Tonight, you're going to walk on fire.
Oh my God. Welcome to your very first challenge as singles.
Thank you.
And let me tell you, this is one challenge you definitely want to win. It's something that could keep you safe until the very end of this competition. Guys, it's a golden immunity bracelet.
Bit of bling. I'm not all that partial to a bit of bling, but I can see it sitting around my wrist having my name written on it.
Immunity that can be played just before any weigh-in between now and the end of your time in the house. Play your bracelet right and it could take you right through to finale.
The minute Hayley said golden immunity bracelet, I thought of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and the golden ticket, which meant I could go straight through to finale. I really want that.
Well, there's only one way to find out who our ultimate Biggest Loser triathlete is. So, let's get this challenge started. Best of luck.
Thanks, Hayley. I believe I can do this today. I've got it in my head, I can do this.
Okay, contestants, it's every person for themselves. Take your marks, set.
I took off on the running leg and sort of didn't even bother to turn around and look what was happening because I knew they wouldn't have been able to keep up with me anyway. It's only 1,500 metres, but I'm pretty sure I'll smoke them all back.
Lovely day for the walk, girls. We just need this pace and we'll be right. Save your legs for the bike.
I think after Cal being crowned the fittest contestant.
Congratulations, mate. You're the winner of the fittest athlete in the Biggest Loser.
It doesn't mean that he's going to win everything, though. because there are other elements that we've learned about this week, and physical's one, but mental strength is another. And sometimes I don't think Cal has a lot of that.
Here the boys come.
Oh, let's take him out.
Big hill, girls. This is a big hill.
We're not scared of hills, Cal.
Even though it's singles, us girls tend to stick together, and we know if we stick together, we can push through a little bit more and maybe take on the fellas a lot easier.
Oh, darling. I'll see you down there.
Oh, we must be almost at the halfway point. Yeah. Can't be too much further. After the pyramid of fitness yesterday, I'm still in a lot of pain. The legs and thighs are really hurting. Me and Kev knew we weren't going to be able to run the whole way, so we just stuck by each other and walked. Good work, Shazzy. Jane.
The hill, guys.
Jane, good work.
Go, Cal.
I was first to run across the finish line of the run. I could see how far I was in front of Kerry. I think Kerry's going to have something to prove today after he bowed out in the pyramid of fitness. So I think he's going to be chasing me, and he'll be doing that all day.
Go, Cal.
Didn't worry about catching Cal. It would have been nice to get some brownie points up against him, but just wanted to be in the final section.
Go, Kerry. Doing well.
I saw that when Kerry first got in the water and started pedalling, I was already halfway up, so I knew that I'd broken the camel's back and I could just cruise if I wanted to, but I just wanted to rub it in that little bit more. Got the sun on the back, birds are out, bit of exercise, you know you're alive. It's fantastic.
Oh, my legs.
At least we're on the way back now.
I'd like to win it, but I don't know how that's going to go today.
Oh, I guess we could still catch them on the
bikes.
You know, some of them aren't too strong in the legs. Neither are we at the moment.
Neither are we.
Come, girls.
The next part was to get onto the bikes and cycle out past the boys and come back in and touch one of the pontoons. There's only 6 pontoons there, so 2 people are going to miss out. I'm thinking at this point in time, if I'm not fast enough, one of those people is going to be me.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't think I'm moving.
The water trike, I could pedal it easy enough and I could steer it easy enough. I just wasn't going anywhere.
I'm bugged. I'm coming.
I'm too light. I was sitting on top of the water and I was just going nowhere. I was going, like at one stage, I'm bloody going backwards.
My boat's going backwards. I'm not going anywhere. I don't think I'm moving.
The water trike, I could pedal it easy enough and I could steer it easy enough. I just wasn't going anywhere.
I'm bugged. I'm coming.
I'm too light. I was sitting on top of the water and I was just going nowhere. I was going, like at one stage, I'm bloody going backwards.
My boat's going backwards.
It was the stupidest thing in the world.
I seriously think I'm stuck.
Still people on the water. Some of them only just leaving. Who's that? Tony, Shaz, there's a couple of them there. Could still beat them, you know. I knew I still had a chance, still possible. So I stopped walking and broke out into a run. I thought I'd run the last 400 metres or so and get a head start on Kev and get on a bike.
I'm coming up the back of you! You have to go! Come on then, catch up behind us!
Legs are hurting. Can't give up.
Well done, Cal. You claimed the first balance beam. Great effort.
I was pretty happy to be to the pontoon first. It was what I set myself out to do. I'll try and win everything.
congratulations, you are safe and through to the final leg of this triathlon.
The trike was balanced enough, however, my legs were just so sore, I couldn't physically lift my body weight out of the water onto the chair. I lost quite a bit of time, but I seen that Sharon and Tony were struggling a little bit.
Why aren't you moving, boat?
I thought if I can catch them, then I'm in with a possibility of getting my own pontoon.
Keep pedaling! It's gotta go if you move! Come on, you got bobbies on your tail! I know!
I could see that Sharon and Tony were blowing around a bit in the wind. I knew I couldn't give up. In the past, I raced BMX bikes all over Australia for 10 years. I'm very strong in the legs and something I focused on in the gym, and I know I got the leg speed to do it. This was my chance to fight back and get a place on that balance beam.
It's not moving!
I passed Sharon first and it felt good, and that gave me the drive to keep going to beat Tony to the turnaround point.
Go, Bobby! Oh, good job!
I was fighting between Kev and Sharon and myself now for that last pontoon. I sort of saw where Sharon was. I sort of thought it's no use me waiting here for her to take me over just to take it. And so I speed up a little bit and just get over the pain and get through it as fast as I can.
Whew. Whew. Good job, Jane.
I was aiming for the last pontoon, but I just didn't have the energy to do it. And I ended up in the pontoon beside Cal, and it's something that I didn't want.
Oh, why the hell did I have to be near you, Cal?
Why?
You're gonna psych me out.
Nah.
Well done, Trina.
When I put my hand on the pontoon and I knew that I was into the final stage, I knew that this last bit, I could really do this. I could get what I really needed, and that was the immunity bracelet.
I kept thinking back to the old BMX days when you get to the last bend in a race and you got no legs left, but you got to keep going that last home straight, and I could see the flags at the finish and I knew I just had to keep going.
Takes me back to my BMX champion days, Cal.
The mental strength has just proved to me how important it is in anything you do in life, and just that determination and just self-belief. You can get through anything if you push yourself. And it was such a relief to know that I'd made it onto that podium.
Craig, you're the 5th person to claim a balance beam. You're through to the next round. Well done. Well done, Tony. Secured last position. Great job.
I was really relieved to get the last pontoon because that gave me the opportunity to have a go at the balancing part of it.
Good girl, Tony.
Bad luck, Sharon.
I'm sorry, Dal. It's okay.
Let's go, Kev. Paddle it back into shore. Kevin and Sharon, bad luck, you guys. You've missed out on a balance beam. You're no longer in the running for that golden immunity bracelet, but fantastic effort today, you guys.
I was so gutted not to be in the pontoon. I don't like to lose, so you get upset, but, you know, get over it.
Bad luck, Shaz.
I want one of the girls to win now I'm out of the race. I want either Katrina, Tony or Jane to win.
Contestants, there's 6 of you remaining in this challenge. Please take your position on the balance beam now. Best of luck.
Whoa!
Hey, the only part of standing on the pontoon for a long time that I'm worried about is just the sheer boredom of it all. Oh!
My balance is absolutely atrocious.
I think Tony and Craig would go first, they're probably the least confident on their feet.
Oh, shit. Are you going down there, Craig? Yeah, no worries. Don't talk too much. Wish I had me fishing right here. How would you normally cast the line, mate? Like, can you show me? Cal likes to trash talk everyone to make them feel uneasy and get the upper hand, trying to talk it up and get my mind off the job. You can cast bigger than that, mate. Give me like a big surf cast or something like that. Doesn't really get to me too much. I knew he's got a short attention span and doesn't focus too well, and I don't think he's going to cope with the mental side of the challenge. I hate this, Jane, because I've got that short attention span.
Well, I'm going to ignore you so you get bored real easy.
I'm over it already.
Well, you know what to do.
Can we just have a freak gust of breeze that hits Kel?
I like to stir people up. To shake up Jane's pontoon.
Oh, Kel, you stop it.
And I'm starting to get into her head already.
You're getting a little bit unsteady there, Jane.
Oh, for sure.
I've picked Jane as being in the top 4 of this, so if I can get rid of her early on, it's a bonus for me.
Okay, contestants, it's time to up the ante. Please move to the green board. Best of luck.
Shite.
God.
Oh. The platforms you're standing on get smaller as you go, so I didn't think there was much chance I was going to get to the second platform.
Okay, contestants, it's time to up the ante. Please move to the green board. You've got 60 seconds. Oh, God.
Oh. The platforms you're standing on get smaller as you go, so I didn't think there was much chance I was going to get to the second platform.
Jane went off, and I was a bit shocked about that actually, because she's got much better balance than me. She's going in the water.
Are you all right?
And I thought, what's happened? I'm going, is she all right? And then I thought, oh, she can't breathe because it's too cold. It took her breath away. I definitely didn't want to go in then.
Oh! Tony, you can't hold on.
You can't use your hands, you only can do it on 2 feet. And I thought to myself, well, there's no possible way that I'm standing up now.
Yeah!
The water was freezing.
Craig.
I had 1 foot on the green and I felt quite comfortable, but letting go of the orange and moving both feet onto the green was quite a challenge.
Yes! Woo! Woo!
When I looked back, I saw Cal up there and Kerry, which didn't surprise me, but I was very happy to see Katrina in the middle, really giving the boys a challenge. I knew she wouldn't give up too easily.
What's going on, Trains?
In the zone, Cal.
What's going through your head, like, at this point of time? Are you thinking
I was
about killer
thinking bad
pythons?
thoughts, so you don't want to know them.
Are those bad thoughts reflected onto me, Katrina?
No, not particularly just you. I was thinking bad things about him. I wasn't going to tell him, but yeah, I was. I was mentally pushing him off myself.
If my watch is right, we've been out here for about 36 minutes so far.
Truly? Feels like about 10. I know that Cal has a short concentration span, and this part of the triathlon's all about mental strength. I think I could take it off him.
I'm bored shitless.
Jump in, you idiot. Have a swim, get back up.
Yeah, but I can't just quit.
Why can't you?
Because it's not the honourable thing to do. I don't want you two to win just because I threw it away.
Here comes a killer duck to sort you out anyway.
Katrina was really in the zone today, so I kept trying to annoy her a little bit. Come on, cat, give me something, talk to me, I'm bored.
I can't, I'm in the zone.
I was just doing whatever I could to try and distract them. You don't have to be in the zone. I'm not in the zone, I'm still standing out here.
I'm sorry, Cal, you're not a part of my zone.
Oh, what, at all?
No, not when I'm in the zone. No one comes in the zone but me. I so wanted him to fall in. I just wanted him to be out of the race.
Must be a good zone, Katrina.
It's fantastic, Cal.
Yeah? Do you want me to leave you alone, Katrina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You in a zone, Stoggy?
What zone's that, mate?
In any zone? Can I talk to you or?
If you want to. Doesn't mean I'll answer you.
Aha. Kerry seemed pretty switched on and he really wanted that immunity bracelet. But he always knows that when I'm around, he's really going to have a challenge and more than likely he's going to finish second. Very graceful over there, Stocky.
Thank you, Cal. You've stopped rocking, Cal. What's going on?
Just getting in the zone, apparently. That's where I'm going, I think, in the zone.
That's right, Cal.
Yep, so I'm just in the zone.
Okay, contestants, it's now time to move to the yellow board. You've got 60 seconds. Away you go.
The next platform, being 20 centimetres wide, was much harder because your feet don't fit on properly, plus the plinth's rocking in the motion of the water with the wind and the waves. So every step you're sort of rocking backwards and forwards, but you couldn't sort of get your toes in for balance this time, so it was a lot harder.
Bit wobbly there, Cal.
Yeah, just a little bit, Chaz.
Once you hit that water, it's gonna be cold.
Hey, Trini, a girl's got to win, doll.
I know.
You're going to be up here for a while, aren't you, Chains? Whatever it takes.
I need that more than you two. I could almost smell the golden immunity bracelet standing there. There is no other way to finish this than to go right to the end. That's what I want to do, and that's what I plan to do.
Well, contestants, it's looking a little too easy. There's only 3 of you left, so why don't we make it a little harder? It's now time to move over to the red platform. Away you go. Let's go.
Was off the yellow platform onto the red platform, which is only 15 centimetres wide. I was just hoping to get over there and then just getting my balance because I knew everyone would struggle. So to get up there and just stand there, I thought I may be okay once I got my position. I got my both feet over and I thought, yeah, okay, I'm right. Ah, shit. But then my body fell forward and a little bit front heavy still, unfortunately, so it's gone.
You got it, Katrina.
When I heard the splash of Kerry's exit, I was ecstatic. I was so relieved. I thought, well, 1 gone, 1 left.
Oh! Go on, Cal. Let Trini take it. Got to get on the red, Cal. Get on the red. You're going to run out of time.
I looked over and Cal was really wobbly. So I thought if I can just hold on, I could win this.
Up. Up.
I looked over and Cal was really wobbly. So I thought if I can just hold on, I could win this.
Up. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
You're
Or is
just
he-
tricking.
or is he mucking around?
I don't know.
How is he doing that and not falling?
Hey! Good job, Trina.
Well done, Katrina.
Oh, no, Cal!
Yay! Well done.
Being the last woman standing and the official biggest loser triathlete is a little bit bizarre and at the same time feels really good.
Congratulations, Katrina. You're the winner of today's triathlon and that golden immunity bracelet. Well done and well deserved.
I think I've taken on the lessons of the last few weeks at the Biggest Loser house, and positive thinking is a mighty powerful thing, and it certainly beats than all those negative thoughts and self-doubt.
Today's been a massive day and physically I am busted arriving back at the house. I've no idea what the trainers are expecting of us now, but I'm sure we'll find out.
As we came down to the lawn, it looked like there was a wooden coffin. So we thought we could be in a bit of strife here.
Contestants, we told you this week we're going to test you physically and mentally to see who's got the stomach for the fight to the Biggest Loser finish line. And let me tell you, we have got one cracker of a mental test that's all about mind over matter.
If the mental test is as bad as a pyramid of fitness, we're in trouble.
Contestants, tonight, you're going to walk on fire.
Everything you've always been taught about fire is to get away from it as quick as you can. So the thought of walking on fire is something I've never imagined and never thought I'd be doing in my lifetime.
This pit can reach temperatures of up to 500 degrees. This will test your mental strength, courage, and focus.
It's a natural fear. We're taught to stay away from fire. So really, it comes down to that very first step and committing to it.
Oh my God.
So who's fearful?
Me.
Tony, what are you scared of?
I suppose the fire, just, yeah, the heat of it. Like, we've escaped a fire and, you know, that's been really good, but this is sort of, yeah.
We have been through a horrific fire and we lost pretty much everything.
The Star Hotel is now little more than charred ruins. Fire broke out about 1:30 this morning. Smoke alarms alerted publican Kerry Stockwell and his wife Tony. The publican attempted to beat back the flames with a blanket, but the fire was too fierce.
Seeing these flames in front of you now, a little daunting?
Very daunting, yeah.
Cal, it's probably the quietest that I've ever heard you.
I'm as nervous as a dog shitting razor blades at the moment.
What are you fearful of?
Oh, just hurting myself. I don't think it's anything else. Like, I've done some pretty stupid things in my times.
I've never really seen Cal that scared, but he had a pretty scared face. I was sort of thinking that maybe this isn't for Cal.
Everything that we do tonight will be under the watchful eye of Matt Brady, our professional fire walker.
Think of this as a rite of passage. Something that you need to do to let go of your past and grab hold of your future. If our contestants can believe they can walk on fire, they can do anything. Okay, contestants, who wants to go first?
Me.
Go, Tony.
Tony.
Yep.
Knowing that Tony has a fear of fire has me wondering whether she's going to walk it or not.
Tony,
Yeah?
you lost everything in a house fire.
Yep.
How did it feel watching your house being consumed by flames?
It is not a good place to be because everything was in that fire. I just was left with nothing. Fire has such a negative connotation for me. We lost everything that I'd inherited from both my parents who were gone, just all that sentimental stuff.
But you've got yourself.
Yeah, I know, and I've
And
got
you've got-
Stocky,
and
and
you've got
that's
Kerry.
yeah, yeah.
Tony, you lost everything in a house fire.
Yeah.
So what does it represent to you to leave the hatred surrounding those events behind?
It's no use anymore. It's just sort of, you know, it doesn't help anything, and that's what's going to be good for me. Fire has been something that's taken stuff from us in the past, but now it might give something back.
You're leaving it all behind?
Yep.
Come on, pump yourself up. Self-belief.
Get the energy up.
Let's go.
It's a fantastic feeling.
How do you feel?
Yeah, really good. I was just stoked. I'm just thinking, wow, I can do anything now. That was just phenomenal.
One by one, the contestants fearlessly made it across the hot coals.
Let's do it.
With each step, they were walking into a more confident and happier future. Not bad, but there was one more person to go. All right, lucky last. Cow, come on up, please, mate.
Watching everyone else go across, the nerves have just kept building and building and building, and now it's my turn to step up. I still don't know whether I can do this or not.
So right at the start, I think it was the first time I've seen a glimmer of fear in your eye when they said we're doing firewalking. Fair call? Or?
Yeah, no, it was a fair call, mate. You get a little bit scared, you know, like you're taught that fire's going to hurt, so yeah, you sort of expect pain.
It was a massive contrast. At the Pyramid of Fitness, Cal was a powerhouse. In the mental challenge, he was the one that was struggling the most.
It's just the whole mental aspect of walking across fire. Like, it's not right. You could just feel the immense heat coming off the coals, and you sort of knew, unless you can get over that mental barrier, you're going to do yourself some damage.
You're a pretty confident bloke, and I think you're up for it. I want you to fire up, get to the end, turn around, and come straight back. Show everyone you mean business, mate. We're in singles. Let's fire up.
Come on, Cal.
Not that bad, is it?
Doing the firewalk has shown me that I do have a bit of that mental strength. I've now got a challenge in my hands that 7 other people have taken that step and have thrown their hat into the ring to win the competition, and they're ready for a fight.